Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How you doing today? Turn that off.
Sir, how you doing today?
Yeah, how are you, Tracker? Have you been well?
Yes, thank you. I have some echo. Is it from you?
Did it go away when I muted?
I'm not sure. Yes, I think so.
Yeah,
Now
it's
it's
probably
better.
from my headphones or something.
Okay.
I'll make sure to mute. Be quick with the mutes. But yeah, I guess I'll wait for a few more. It's not even 1:30 yet, so wait a few minutes. Let some people roll in. Yeah, I unfortunately have not been doing much with the D-Work stuff, but I'm on D-Work now, so I don't know. We can like work on stuff together right now with D-Work. If we have stuff we want to change or fix or something like that.
I've been seeing what is on there at the moment. Maybe we can review the topics during the town hall. And yeah, from my side, I've been putting what was on the work related to the list of DAOs. I put them on Charmverse. So yeah, my feeling was that Charmverse is good for to keep documentation. So once a document is completed, it makes sense to put it on Charmverse, and where we are more on the action or activity task phase, the work is good to organize the work.
Yes, definitely, and I'm on the same page with you there. So we got our list of DAOs here, so that's cool. And then you can just add more, boom, super easily. Fantastic. And then, do you know about editing access? So you have editing access. How do you get editing access to this document?
Actually, I did nothing special, so I believe I don't know. Maybe they haven't restricted, which can be also a question. Is it is it not dangerous to have everyone just accessing and editing? But I haven't done anything special. I just went there and I've been able to add a page, which is the list of DAO page, and then able to create the content. So, but as I was saying last time, it seems that there is a particular way of managing user roles. So that's maybe something that, yeah, if people start to work more and create content on Charmverse, to make sure the appropriate rights are set up.
Yeah, so okay, I actually just saw it on Charmverse. They have the share button, and actually it shows the roles that like pretty nicely. Yeah, pretty much anyone who's a verified DAO member can view and comment. So that's cool. I'm actually okay with that. Like that sounds fine to me. And then previous community DAO governors can edit. Community DAO governors have full access, and then you also have full access. We gave you full access, and then friends have just view access. That's interesting. Friends have just view access, but then they're going to be verified DAO members, which will give them view and comment access. I'm just going to say view and comment for them too.
By the way, the fact that you are mentioning now the DAO verified, may I ask how is it working? Because I don't think on my side I had to do something. Is it something that you give the right on your side of community DAO, or is it something that is coming from, I don't know.
So I believe on the you do not have any pending verification. So I think there's this thing called the invite tracker, and when you press the verify button, it takes you from like an unverified member to a verified member. Maybe the members that were verified already, like it didn't downgrade them. They were still verified. So yeah, I think like I just substituted the invite tracker instead of the what was that bot? Guild XYZ bot. And yeah, so all it is click a button and then they get verified membership access. I think that's how it should work. Yeah. And I think since you were a verified member already, you didn't have to do it.
Okay, got it. Okay, because I was also wondering once, I saw there is kind of a document, like a form, that newcomers can use to present themselves. That's what I understood from this document, but I never did it, and I was wondering if this is something that also once in a while could be good to remember newcomers, that they can fill this document to get, I don't know, is it for you or yeah. I saw this form, and I was wondering if somehow it was related to the verification.
Sorry, which form are you talking about?
Okay, let give me some minutes. I will try to, yeah. In fact, if you go to contribute, the contribute section in the welcome chapter, there is a contribute, and the first one is fill out our form.
Ah, yes. So that actually is a document we have in our drive. And there are a bunch of people who filled that out and gave us their emails and everything. So there's like a bunch, and I haven't dipped into that resource at all. But yeah, we have like a bunch of emails and names of people who said they were interested in like participating and contributing. But that was, in the thrust of the bull market.
Okay, I find it anyway. I think interesting that you have something like this. Maybe once in a while it would be good to remember if someone wants to provide some details. Then yeah, it's there.
Wait, so what do you mean provide details?
Like if your newcomer wants to participate somehow in the DAO by putting some content, then he can provide his own details. That's the purpose of this form, I believe.
Gotcha. Yeah, I actually haven't looked at the form in quite some time. I kind of forgot about it, and yeah, so about you, participation, news and votings, feedback and suggestions. Yeah, it's great. I mean, they give us the OX address, their name or handle. I think there were emails too. Man, there's just a lot of documents, so it's kind of hard, a little tricky to keep track of everything, and I'm not sure where that form document went. Let's see. Hey, Dazen, how you doing, man? Feel free to come up and speak if you'd like to. You're welcome, of course. Autosave work. Clear form, Google Forms. See all the forms we have. Go to forms. I like Google Forms. Pretty solid little thing. Project manager application. Huh. Sponsorship. That was another form that they were working on like last quarter or 2 quarters ago. We haven't really done anything with that though. Oh, we have an AMA questionnaire. Yeah, so here we go. 125 responses. It's a lot of people, man. Yeah, you want me to, I will put this in the Discord town hall area just so people can see. I think it's a view, like you can view it if you have the link. Let me see what the sharing is on this. Anyone with link can view, yeah. Okay. So feel free to check this out. Town hall, there you are. Boom. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff there. James, what's up, brother? Invite you up to speak. We were just kind of discussing a little bit about the D-Work stuff. But yeah, maybe I'll get up into the points for this town hall. Yeah, I just shared like the document of responses that we received for our forms in the contribution section. And yeah, there's just a lot of people in there that we never really dipped the resources into. Oh, I see James, you're on there. Dazen, I see you on there. Franny's on there.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, that's cool. Good afternoon, James. How are you doing, man?
Good. How are you all?
Doing great, doing great. Good to hear your voice, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. But yeah, no, it's been hope you've been well and like your kids have been kicking butt at their sports.
Yeah, he's got a game tonight, but I'm not going to be able to go because I got council meetings, but that's okay.
Oh, bummer. Well, yeah. And sometimes the meetings there, they call. So, all right. Did so should I get started on the points? Did you have anything you wanted to bring up, James?
No, I'm just glad I could stop by.
All right, awesome. So I guess I'm gonna try and do like run through them quickly. So for the first point, we have the setup for the Layer 0 community broadcast. Logan and I, we worked the script a little bit, and I think we have a kind of a polished, semi-polished final product that Logan's willing to work with to produce the video. So I'm going to shoot him a text to remind him about it. Hopefully, I mean, I did send him an invite, but he's probably busy, but I will connect with him for the setup for the Layer 0 video, and hopefully he'll be able to shoot it and produce it this week. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. Then there's the Recovery 1 script. The script is actually in the Town Hall Discord channel as well. So you can check the script Matthew's been working on. Yeah, so Matthew is writing that one and is going to work with Logan. I'll probably be working with it too to help get it up to par for Logan to produce. And yeah, I don't know if anyone has questions or anything. Like, did anyone else want to write any scripts on any subjects or anything?
If one day we have the opportunity to have a script on validators, why not? It could be a possibility, and yeah, I could maybe put some lines on it.
That would be sick. Yeah. I think a script on validators would be totally awesome, because the validators are basically the community, the rock, the backbone of the community. So yeah, That's a great idea. Validator script. I would love to work with you on that if possible. So that may like dip into next quarter, which is fine. I think we can do it as contributors, and I think that's kind of the whole point, is you don't have to be a governor to make these scripts. Cool. Also, James, I'm kind of curious if, like, I don't know if you have any angles that you'd be willing to write about in terms of governance and just like the functionality, and maybe comparing it to like how governance works in the real world. Like maybe some pros and cons, I guess. I don't know. Hey, speak of the devil, it's Logan.
I haven't thought about it. Hey, Logan.
Yeah, it's I don't know what you never really thought about it too much, or did you have any like, or is that kind of a silly, like, maybe not, there wouldn't be too much interesting things there or something?
I don't know. I hadn't given it much thought, I guess. What I would even say. I guess there's some similarities, you know.
Would you be down for, like, if I interviewed you about the differences between, like, Web3 governance and Web2 governance? Or does Web2 governance even make sense?
I don't know. What, like what's an example?
Because you're in the city council and stuff, right?
Correct.
Something. So just like comparing your experience working with people in the city council versus people on Discord and Twitter, right?
Yeah, I could. I think that would probably be the easiest thing, is if we did, you know, if you interviewed me or asked me some questions or something. It'd be easier for me, to tell you the truth. I've been just busy lately, I guess.
Yeah, no, 100%, man. I think that could be fun. If you'd be up for that, like, I'd be very interested to like learn about the little, I don't know, just kind of different. Well, like the problems that maybe decentralized governance can solve, but also like the problems with decentralized governance versus things that like governance has like optimized over a long period of time in the real world. So it'd be interesting.
Okay, yeah, we could figure time and do it. We're pretty flexible.
Sick. All right, man. That'd be dope. Logan, what's up, man? How's it going? I was just talking about the setup for Layer Zero community broadcast.
Hey, yeah. Can you hear me all right? Is this speaker working?
Yes, sir. It works.
All right, cool. I had on a pair of headphones. I didn't know if they went through the washer or not. So luckily, I don't think these ones did. So I'm pretty excited. I've got to tear down a Christmas set right now, but I'll definitely get that set up. I look forward to filming this week.
Oh, nice. You so you set up all the set and everything to do like some video shoot?
We did a Christmas set today for I think it was a 2-year-old, 1-year-old, something like that. We do like the whole set and everything, and flipped it around, and it was cool. So I'm just gonna kind of get working on tearing that down while I listen to you guys. But if you need anything, just let me know.
Sweet, man. All right. Yeah. Get that teardown going. Hopefully it's not too much crazy stuff you put up. It's relatively easy to do.
No, a couple Christmas trees, a little like wooden bench for the kid. It was cool. So
Nice.
my wife actually put this set together, but thanks for reminding me to get moving. So that's what I'll do.
Right on, right on. Oh yeah, and did you need any like anything else for the Layer Zero scripts, or are
Yeah,
you pretty much good to go?
if I could get paid for it, that would be really cool. I'm just kidding.
Oh. Well, actually, I don't know. Like, we did stake a bunch of funds. This is the next point too. And like, we are gonna get staking rewards by the end of the quarter. So maybe we can pay Logan for his video, or I don't know, or do something, make it like a reward, like just do something with that money to promote the DAO in some way.
Yeah, let's like buy some of the community NFTs. That's what I say we do with it.
Ooh, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. We'll put it in the NFT because the multi-sig you can hold NFTs in the multi-sig, I believe.
That would be fun. That'd be cool.
What do you think, James?
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. I like supporting the community any way we can.
Yeah. How about you, Tracker? What any ideas for staked funds, like what we should do with it?
Staking funds, you mean?
Or yeah, the rewards from the staked funds. We'll have rewards by the end of the month. So I was thinking like we should just do something with it to kind of celebrate the fact that we managed to do something with the multi-sig. And yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been thinking about it, but give me some time, and I will certainly find some ideas.
Sweet. Okay, sounds good. Maybe I'll write that in the notes. Notes. Think about what to do with multi-sig rewards. All right, and yeah, so that is part of the announcement, is that we did stake 80% of the treasury. We got it done like super fast. I was like, applause on all of you guys, because that was super fast. Like you guys did it in like 30 minutes. Like I sent it out and then was like, oh shit, it's done. And then I sent another one out, and then you guys did it so fast that you were like, I thought I did this already. So the second one took like another day, but it went through, and yeah, I'm very happy we didn't like get any failed transactions there. That would have been a little irritating, and yeah, it all went down smooth. So yeah, congratulations, Tracker, on getting part of that stake, and thank you for your application and your participation. You've been like super amazing. So yeah, thank you for participating, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. It's a very big pleasure, and you guys know how difficult the period is at the moment. So it's a very good contribution, and we are very pleased to receive it. So yeah, thank you.
Woohoo! Awesome. And so for the next point, we did get a sesh bot for the polls. So if you have a poll you want to make, you can actually, there's some commands now. So you can go / poll. Yeah, / poll and create a poll. And yeah, it's pretty sweet. White Hat recommended it, and he's been coming in and contributing. And yeah, that's been really cool. So thanks White Hat for that.
Now I would like to put a comment on this, because from what I understand now, we have 3 different ways to set up a poll. We have so this new one, which is the sesh. Then we have also the way to create to put a question under poll, and then this will create a poll. And then we have also the possibility to put in snapshot. And I was wondering, yeah, when or what will be the reason to choose one or another way to set up a poll?
Excellent question. And so the way we are thinking, the way we've kind of been doing it is, well, first of all, I should say that the poll section, it's kind of 3 ways, but it's kind of like it's kind of still two ways because the poll section is still like, that's where you use the sesh bot. So, you can totally like write a question like normal and I'm pretty sure people will respond to it. But the sesh bot's just like another way to do it. It's a little more official. Everything's kind of preset. So you don't it's kind of nice to have it. The idea is that the seshbot / poll section is used for non-financial decision-making things. So say you want to have an event on something and it doesn't require funds from the treasury, then you could do it on polls. But if it involves some treasury decision, then the idea is to use Snapshot for that. And I believe that's been the idea, right, James? Or am I off there?
That sounds right. It's a lot quicker to do the local polls in the Discord or whatever than Snapshot or whatever.
Yeah, so like typically the process for Snapshot is you do an HCIP thing, and you put that in the talk form for like a week, and then you put the snapshot in after a week. And so it takes a little more time for the snapshot things to go through, so everyone knows what's going on with the treasury and stuff like that. So it's a bit slower. So the polls is like a faster way, and you can get stuff done that doesn't require treasury funds.
Yep.
Okay, thanks for the explanation. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. Great question. And so for anyone who wants to make polls, that's available to you in the poll section. I believe the seshbot is like the polls for the seshbot is only available in the poll section. You can't. Oh no, I'm lying. You could do it in other channels too. I thought it was for the one, but maybe not. So I guess you could do it all over the place. I don't know. We'll see how that works out and gets used. I don't know. How do you guys feel about that?
Yeah, I suppose if we just try to keep it in the poll section, it would keep it cleaner, I suppose.
Yeah, totally. Maybe if it becomes an issue, then we can try and restrict it. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't do something right. Maybe I can look into that. Okay, cool. And then for the list DAOs, so I guess I'll just announce again that the list is on Charmverse. People from the community can edit it. I will post the link in the town hall section, and that'll take you directly to the list of DAOs. Maybe I'll just say list of DAOs. And feel free to contribute to that if you have some DAO that we missed or something like that. For the next point, the onboarding yes,
maybe I can
tracker.
take the opportunity just to put a comment now that we are dealing with the Charmverse. You said, and I can understand that maybe it's always easier for some people to use Google Docs, and especially the Word part of it for the script. But I just wanted to suggest the idea to do it on Charmverse because then it will be well integrated with the rest of the tools and Discord. Whereas if we keep it on Google Docs, then sometimes some people will need to have a Google Gmail address, and maybe for some reason, some people for privacy reason will not like to do it on Google. So just a suggestion maybe to have those scripts on Charmverse.
I completely agree. And yeah, I think I'm going to put that in the to-do. So yeah, I will do that. And does anyone I 100% agree. I think that that should be kind of how it works. And yeah, makes sense. Thanks, Tracker. And if anyone doesn't want to move it to Charmverse, feel free to speak up, thumbs down, whatever you want. But yeah, I think that makes perfect sense. And then, so for the onboarding infographic, we also have Ofago working on that. I was hoping he would have something completed by now, but I will shoot him a message and just see if I could get an update from him with that. All right, and
on this document, I just saw that White Hat has put a comment a few days ago saying that it was a cool stuff. So I believe he has read it. So yeah, I believe he was also happy with the document.
Yeah, no, that's great. I just saw that today and I was like, oh, nice, cool that people are seeing it and getting in there. So yeah, I think it's good that we're making it available and transparent like that. That's what I think, community DAO should be, pretty transparent in how it works personally. Cool. And then, so yeah, I don't know if that's kind of all I have for the onboarding infographic, is that I'm going to get an update with Ofago. I believe he has everything he needs. And then worst comes to worst, I mean, I'm just gonna take maybe what he's done and maybe finish it off, or just work with him one-on-one for for an hour or something to just finish that off. So yeah, we'll try and get that done sooner rather than later. And so this is kind of more of a discussion point. CDAO tools review. I kind of just wanted to talk about the different tools. We kind of touched on Dwork and Charmverse, and we actually have been talking about it. And then also setting up on Aragon, which is another DAO platform. I believe they have their own multi-sig, and it is compatible with Harmony. So yeah, does anyone have any thoughts on Aragon or that platform?
Personally, I don't know it yet.
Let me see if I could find their Twitter and share it. Let's see, what the heck is their Twitter?
And what are we gonna do with it?
So I think they just have a bunch of tools that we can use. Let me see if I could get a little more specific. So I think it's instead of having a multi-sig, we put our wallets on the Aragon platform, and that way there's some. I need an organization already to test it out. Sorry, guys. Let me just read out their little homepage. Govern better together. Build your DAO now. Aragon app, next generation DAO platform that is simple, modular, and adaptable. DAO platform for communities to raise funds, pay contributors, govern together, and much more. Aragon Voice, gasless and universally verifiable voting solution for Web3. secure, end-to-end verifiable, censorship-resistant voting solution for your organization. Fuck Donnie. So yeah, it just has like some tools to do some stuff. The stuff to do, I haven't really thought about, but I'm just thinking, okay, well, this is like a interesting platform that I have heard about. Like I was looking at Aragon a long time ago when it came to DAOs, but then got a little confused with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
How did you get the? Is it the idea that came from you, or someone suggested to have a look on this platform? How did it? How was it raised?
Yeah, this was on the talk forum. I think was it Ben or someone else? They mentioned like stop using the multi-shit wallet and use Aragon or something like that.
Okay, so it was more related to to manage the multi-sig rather than the tools or what?
Let me look exactly at what he said there. Oh, he said, why don't you start the DAO anyway using Aragon platform? There's lots of things to do. And then I asked a little bit about which template we should choose for the community DAO, because there's three, when you set up the DAO thing, there's three initial templates it gives you. One's a company template, one's a membership template, one's a reputation template. And I was thinking the reputation template seemed kind of the most interesting in my mind, but that's kind of the question I put in the talk forum, like which template would the community DAO be in? It would be nice if you could do a hybrid template, blah, blah, blah. And then Ben responded, the template you have to choose based on what you want. Forget the multi-shit wallet. It's the worst ever on any chain. Aragon has its own treasury section. I would recommend to try it out if you're interested in. You could even directly set up payments and let vote on it before the transaction is done. So yeah, it just seems like a multi-sig with maybe more tools around it. And like one of the things I'm personally looking in, like that would be, I think would be beneficial, is how Aragon integrates with other dApps. So can you use like other dApps as a multi-sig? I'll post a link to the talk forum in the Discord town hall as well, so everyone can see what the hell I'm talking about.
I think Benjamin is from Switzerland, and this tool Aragon is also Switzerland. So maybe they have some relationship. And do you think like it would be an idea to have if Benjamin is knows this platform, that it could participate in a town hall and just provide some insights and about the system, why it could be a good opportunity for the community DAO to use it?
Yeah, no, that would be cool. I wonder if he'd be willing to come in and talk a little bit about Aragon platform. Actually, that kind of makes me think maybe I should reach out to someone from Aragon and see if we can have AMA with them this Wednesday, because I don't have anyone for the AMA.
Yeah. In terms of managing the treasury and multi-sig, that this part I cannot speak too much, but when it comes to tools, always the question is how are you going to integrate this? Because we have already some tools out there like Dwork, Charmverse, Snapshots, and some others as well. I think that I haven't been using so far, but I think there is a Metaverse Hangouts or Metaverse Office, and I guess the idea is also to keep something not too difficult and too many tools for that can get people confused. So it's also trying to keep things simple. But if Aragon is an opportunity, yeah, why not get them and speak?
Yeah, that's a really good point. So I mean, what I'm kind of getting from that is that Aragon does provide tools, but like maybe we don't really need those tools, or something like that. Like maybe we kind of have enough tools and we just have to kind of work with the tools a little more that we do have before moving to before trying to get more tools that maybe could confuse people on like what tools we're even using in the first place, right? Yeah.
That's why, as you suggested, maybe the AMA is the best thing to do, because now they can come and speak and explain why they think that it could be an opportunity for the community now. And also we can tell them this is the tools we have now at the moment, and what do you think? Does it replace or does it bring something different? Some new tools that we don't have today. It's, I think, the best thing to do.
I am putting it on the to-do list. So we're going to try and set up an AMA with Aragon. Yeah, that's all I'm going to put there. Definitely. I think that would be awesome. I would really like to talk to another human being and just be like, so this is kind of like where we're at. Like, do you think like you have something that would help us in some way? Yeah, for sure. And then I should also announce that we do have the election is open for new signatory or new governors to sign up. So I should actually post that. Yeah, Tracker, I don't know if you'd be interested, my man. Like I know you're probably busy, have a lot going on, but
to become governor, you mean?
Yeah.
No, I think it's too early at the moment. I think I need more experience, more knowledge. I think it's a bit too soon.
Well, hold the phone.
Definitely...
If experience and knowledge is holding you back, I think you should just dive in. But if it's a time thing, then I completely understand that, because it does take your time, and it's like what am I doing this for? So you have to have kind of like some sort of reason you're doing it, some sort of like for me it was kind of I'm trying to discover like what is this, what does it mean to be in a DAO, and like how does it work?
Yeah. I've seen, I think what was one of your comments, that you would need to spend approximately 10 hours per week. For the moment, I wouldn't have them. But again, I think from my side is not the problem of time at the moment. I think if I can, I want to be the best and contribute the most is having more experience. That's why I want to continue contributing on those little activities, and then maybe at some point with more knowledge, more experience, more background, then I would be maybe happy to participate in this kind of position.
Hey man, yeah, no, that would be awesome. I'm still gonna push back though and say, well, like there's experience to be had here, and I like, to be honest, I don't think I'm gonna run for governor for next quarter. So I'm kind of just I still want to contribute and be here, but yeah, I kind of just want some other people to kind of pursue their DAO interests and stuff. So like even an unexperienced person, I'd be like happy to support. And yeah, I don't know.
Okay, we will see. But as I'm saying, I don't feel like ready at the moment to take this kind of role. But let's keep the conversation going.
Okay, I like that. It's like not a hard no, so I'm gonna be yeah, I will pursue those conversations. Thanks, Tracker. Oh man. So yeah, we do have that election. There is, so I don't know, I'm pretty sure you guys already tweeted and shared that tweet, but maybe I should make another tweet about the election. I don't think we had any applicants so far. Negative. So yeah, we don't have any applicants. So I think reaching out, like what I'm doing with you right now, Tracker, I think I don't know if like is anyone else able to kind of reach out and maybe try and get some other applicants or get some applicants to apply? Maybe thumbs up, thumbs down, or I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. If you said something about Wednesday, are we able to do a call for candidates or something, or have we already scheduled that?
No, we didn't schedule anything. So yeah, I mean, this Wednesday, maybe we can do a call for candidates. I think that's actually probably.
Unless we get that other, if somebody, if we have an AMA or whatever, or a mix or whatever.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, if Aragon, usually like people like a bit of longer notice. So we'll see if Aragon is down. I'll see, but I'm thinking chances are they won't be, and that we'll end up doing a call for governors, which I think would be great. I think we do need to make that call, and yeah, just we need to put more energy into reaching out. Any ideas for anything like reaching out, like some sort of campaign for getting people to apply?
I don't know. We had, this term, I was hoping we'd get some more applicants, off of you guys, off of the momentum going. A lot of good things have happened.
Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, I'm not sure. Like, I guess the whole DAO/Harmony ecosystem has just, this quarter has been kind of a downward trend for the ecosystem. So yeah, maybe it's just, we're facing that. At the same time, I feel like there is a curiosity and general interest in DAOs just on a large, in general. So I think it's just a matter of us reaching out and just getting out of the normal circles we're in and just like kind of putting on blast that, there's an opportunity to maybe gain some experience in like DAO formation, DAO management, something. I don't know. Hey, Melody One, welcome. Oh, Logan's requesting. I'll invite you up, Melody, if you want to come speak. Yeah, what's up, Logan? Did you have some ideas?
Thank you very much.
Ooh, Melody, good to hear your voice, man.
Yeah. I know you always seem to send me the invites when I'm like out and about, and then I look on my phone. I'm like, God, I missed another one. I think I missed like 3 or 4 in a row, but it's good to be here with you guys. How's it going?
Going good, man. Glad you were able to make it. Yeah, I just send the invites out and try and get whoever we can. So really glad you were able to make it, and congrats to you too on the delegation. We congratulated Tracker earlier, but yeah, no, thanks for applying. We really appreciate your participation in the general Harmony community, and yeah, congrats.
Thanks. I'm just checking up in the nest here. Oh man, your backdrop got peed on. That stinks. Let's see. That looks like a nice rig though.
Dude, I'm so mad about it. Like literally, I have $700 worth of backdrops back here that all have cat urine through them.
You got the Godox SL60W light? Is that what I'm seeing?
Yeah, the SL60, and then we've got the Godox UL150.
Nice. Which city do you work in?
I'm about an hour south of Columbus.
Oh, okay. Excellent. Nice. I see some socks in there too, in the corner. Some hidden socks.
I've got to go to Columbus tomorrow and get some new backdrops. So
maybe you guys could fill me in with the quick brief of the candidacy, and kind of like, I guess I missed a lot of it. I don't know how long you guys have been chatting in here, but like, what are you guys looking for?
Yeah, no, absolutely. You didn't miss much. We just kind of, I brought up that we started the submissions. We opened up submissions for candidacy for governor. So you have to go to the talk forum. If you look at the bulletin board, there's one bulletin for submitting your candidacy. If you click on there, there's a link to the talk forum, and there's a description on kind of the requirements. And these are kind of general requirements, but I wouldn't really read them as set in stone. Like Tracker mentioned 10 hours minimum, but in reality, you know, people have lives, and this is not a paid gig. So we understand like there's priorities and people have families, and yeah, so but it does take time to do these governor things. So it does take some time. But yeah, if you're willing to, and you're interested in DAOs and kind of learning about kind of just, I guess, maybe even project management or community organizing, it's a great opportunity to kind of get involved and get some experience in some of that stuff on, you know, kind of on a smaller scale. So the stakes aren't super high. But yeah, it's a pretty straightforward process. You copy and paste there's a little section in the talk form, and you create your own post, and you paste the part for the title, and you just put in your own name, and then you answer a few questions on the talk form, and that's pretty much it. At that point, you become an applicant, and then we'll have a Twitter space at some point where the community will talk to the applicants, and then there will be a snapshot vote. And once that's complete, then whoever gets voted in will become the new governors, and we'll get onboarded in that next week. Sorry if that was too much information. I just that's the whole spiel though.
No, that was perfect. That was good to know. Yeah. I'm definitely interested in learning more about DAOs. I mean, I learned a good amount, but I never fully participated besides a few like validator votes, you know, a while ago, and a little bit of some like DeFi DAO stuff. But no, I'm gonna look into it.
Yeah, awesome, man. Yeah, and it's definitely like quite a learning experience, because I came in like this isn't the first DAO I've kind of more officially kind of contributed to and been a part of, and yeah, it's just like it's a lot of it is kind of you setting your own goals and kind of like moving forward with them, a lot of it really depends on every individual. It's not like there's some leader that's telling everyone to do things. It's like everyone in the community has something they want to contribute, and the DAO kind of is an accumulation of all that stuff. It's kind of interesting. Like when initially I was thinking, okay, we can try to do these certain tasks with it, but I'm kind of finding that DAOs may not be the most effective, especially like a volunteer-based DAO, like we kind of forced ourselves into, or we kind of wound up being. It's not really great at doing stuff like in particular in like a time-sensitive way. It's more about integrating a lot of different things and information, and kind of just being a center where people can engage. And I don't know, it's like more of a little organism. Yeah, I don't know. It's cool though. I think it is like there is some future here. There is definitely a value proposition to be found. But we're still kind of looking for it.
Nice. Yeah, it's good. I mean, I can see tons of potential and necessity for that type of, nuclei organism to exist and coordinate and help, coordinate the flow of energy like through the ecosystem. Totally. Yeah,
man. So yeah, no, would love if you are interested. It would be so dope to see you submit an application. No pressure, but I'm just putting pressure on everyone. So yeah, no pressure though.
And I see Logan pop back in. What about you, Logan? What's on your menu? What kind of stuff are you going to be creating, content and such?
I invited him up to speak again. Well, the first thing we got, first video we're going to produce is a layer 0 video. Just like kind of going into layer 0 a bit and the benefits. Yeah, Logan.
Sorry, just cleaning up all this crap. As soon as I get a backdrop, I would love to start doing videos for Community DAO, just related to like the repeg and anything going on with like just new governors, just really anything, man. I mean, I feel like this community used to be like so content driven, and then it's like kind of just hit a huge roadblock. So what's another one? Sorry, I just lost like $700, so I'm like trying to keep it together. I'm sorry I keep popping out and into. I really thought I was gonna be able to set this up tonight.
No need to apologize, man. This is a Twitter space, it's like come in, drop down, whatever.
Thank you.
We'll move forward.
But,
yeah.
Melody, it is really good to talk to you. I thought you were female, so it's nice to get on the horn and put a logo with a face or a logo with a voice.
Yeah, well, I can talk like this if you want me to.
Yeah, that's cool. I put a lot of faces to logos.
You're cracking me up, bro.
Denver, and met some of the validators there. That was pretty cool. And I actually ran into some of these folks a few times. Like, let's see, ETH Denver, and then like NFT NYC and NFT LA. Did an event or two in San Francisco, and the Harmony event that they did like maybe a year ago, something like that. And just cool folks. And I should. Thanks for the reminder. I'm gonna actually reach out and reconnect with some of these folks. And for future events, I don't really know of any. Do you guys know what's happening? In-person IRL stuff?
Ooh, that's a good question. Where are you located anyway?
Yeah, I'm in Northern California, so I could get to the Bay Area pretty quickly.
Nice, me too, man.
Oh, nice.
We should set one up. I decided to to purchase like the meetup for like SF blockchain meetup. So
cool. Nice.
Yeah, like we could set up something on there. That'd be dope.
You know, I did go to the recent B&B hackathon thing for my bud. He had a project that he was pitching, so I just kind of showed up to support and grab some photos and stuff for him. And there were a lot of people there. And then he did this other ETH San Francisco hackathon thing, and he actually he won. I think he won that hackathon. And I think maybe we could start to put together, a not too time demanding, an organizational demanding kind of hackathon, and just try to get some people together and start chatting about ideas and come up with some stuff. And I could reach out to him and have him bring some of those folks, because he just was explaining it yeah, they're all talented, smart, good, they're dedicated, willing to show up, and they're just trying to come together and do the same thing that we're all trying to do. So it could be a good community to mix and mingle with.
Oh man, that sounds amazing, dude. I went to the ETH Global Hackathon, and yeah, it was. I just volunteered though. I wasn't hacking or anything. I need to work on my coding, man. Like my coding is not there. I'm not comfortable with the terminal, but
that's everybody now. But now we have the AI. So have you seen this? There's some programmers now saying that they don't even leave Google and Stackflow open anymore. They just leave the AI open, because they can ask the AI and it synthesizes all the information that they need faster, more succinctly. So that's pretty interesting.
Dude, I think I saw a thing on that, but I didn't know it was a real thing where you just type in a line oh, do this, and then the AI will just set up all the code for it.
That's how it is. Yeah. It's pretty fascinating.
That's super fascinating.
So it's kind of a hot topic, right? Maybe we could implement that into part of the hackathon, how to do some fun, AI smart contracts, so that people can come and interact with blockchain, and get some AI info out of it. It could be good.
So it was interesting the way the ETH. So I guess for a hackathon, you need sponsors, right? So we'd have to find some sponsors for it. And then what people the way the ETH Global hackathon was set up, people would stake ETH. And then after they submitted their projects or whatever, they would get that ETH back. But if they don't submit a project, then they don't get the ETH back. So I thought that was kind of a interesting format that I'm kind of a fan of, honestly.
Yeah, it's put your money where your mouth is kind of thing, and don't fluff around with our time.
Yeah, totally, man.
Yeah. I didn't go. I was working on the farm that weekend. I wanted to, though. My buddy was bugging me, come on. But yeah, I'm glad you went.
Yeah, no, it was cool. I met this guy, Patrick from Unlock Protocol. I got super excited learning about Unlock Protocol. I don't know if you heard about them. I've kind of been talking about it here and there, but they do membership NFT things, and just seems it seems it would be a perfect way for the community DAO to make income. Just if people supported it, they could give $1 a month or something to the community DAO, and it's kind of just how it's a donation based thing, I guess, but I think, the idea is that the community DAO provides value to the whole community. So if people appreciate it, then they get the subscription NFT and they can fund the community DAO however much they want a month or on a monthly regular basis.
Yes, good idea. Love that.
The only thing is it's not deployed on Harmony. So, but it is all open source, so it's just a matter of doing it, I think.
I'm gonna post something in the nest. Give me a second.
Yeah, no worries. But Yeah, that's like we covered all the topics we wanted to cover. So yeah, this is like feel free to discuss. I like that we're getting these things done in an hour. So I actually do have to get going in about 30 minutes, but yeah, happy to stick around and discuss whatever topics you guys want.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump off and head to my meeting, but thank you all. And if you need anything, give me a holler. Thanks for hosting today, Raj.
Yeah, man.
Thank you,
Thanks
Raj.
for coming in.
I gotta get going too and throw away all this paper, but I'll catch you later.
Get her done, Logan.
Later, Logan.
Have a good night.
All right, I popped it up in the nest. It was a project of somebody that I met at that at the MP chain. It was like an investor pitch thing, basically. But yeah, it was this great little website that has all these different smart contracts and really like easy way to deploy them. So it's worth a little, it's worth a browse through. I'm not sure if it's supported on Harmony, but dang, if not, I could reach out because I got the dude's contact info. Maybe that could be one of our projects, trying to make that accessible for Harmony.
This looks amazing. Search, choose, deploy. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I gotta try. Have you used it at all?
He gave me a demo right there on his computer, so I didn't use it myself, but I just watched him go through it, and it was like click, 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 click. He typed in some things. Okay, I want this type. Boom, and then he was like, boom, there it is. I just deployed it. And I was like, oh, sheesh, crazy. So yeah.
Oh, mama.
It kind of reminded me that the UI is going to continually get better on this stuff, and it's going to get easier to use. So yeah, I'm gonna hit him up.
Yeah, man, that sounds I'm gonna check that out. That's amazing. That's super awesome. Like, okay, that's kind of a game changer. It's like making me think about all these things that I would like to do, that it's kind of like opening. It's like I have all these gates in my mind because I can't code a lot of stuff, and like that's kind of just opened all those gates.
Yeah, it does. It opens a lot, and I think there's a lot in there. And it's also contributable, and it's free. I was like, oh, that's cool. How much does it cost? Or like when you put code out there, you can charge people to use it. And he's like, no, it's all free. I was like, that's really cool.
Man, we live in quite a world.
Yeah, true. So now we just got to link that up to the AI, right? Be like, set me up NFT contract. Don't you? Yeah. I think
I'm like a caveman.
Yeah, right. I'm going to bounce out here, but I just wanted to come in and say hi and chat it up with you guys a little bit, and I will see you around for the next one.
Awesome, man. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for coming through, and thanks for speaking. And yeah, until next time, my friend.
See you later. What should I call you, by the way? Did I call you Community DAO?
Yeah, so this is the community DAO. I'm on that Twitter account. I'm personally Sharaj, or you can also call me Raj, or Peace Ants, or Peace, or whatever.
Nice.
I'm using that Peace Ants account to stream it to YouTube and Twitch, the town hall. So yeah,
you're streaming this to YouTube and Twitch. That is gangster, dude.
That's right. That's right.
Work. Dang.
And that's just because the community like asked for it. So I was like, okay, let's make it happen. And boom, it's happening.
Epic. Nice work, man. Impressive. Okay.
Thanks, brother. All right. Peace, man. And yeah, Tracker, it's just you and me speaking. iDorp, you're perfectly welcome to come up and speak. And Dazen, you too. But yeah, Tracker, did you have any other things you want to discuss?
Not for the moment. So I guess it will be also the end for me today. So again, thank you very much, Raj, for your involvement and the quality of the town hall. So yeah, let's continue the work and talk to you hopefully next week. And in the meantime, I will try to give some help on the topics.
Awesome. And yeah, thank you, Tracker, for coming in, and you've been super consistent. So yeah, thanks for contributing and your amazing suggestions. Like, you have some great suggestions that is gonna move everyone forward. So yeah, thank you, sir. And thanks everyone for joining. Thank you, Dazen. Thank you, iDrop, for hanging around. Hey, David, thanks for popping in. We are just finishing up the space, though. Unless you want to come up and talk community, Dal, you're welcome to come up. Yeah, up to you. You could give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down if you want to continue the conversation for a bit. But yeah, otherwise, feel free to join the Discord, join the conversation. We do have governor applications open, so you could check out our profile, and it should be the pinned tweet, and you can apply to become a governor for the community DAO if you're interested in learning about the community DAO or DAOs in general. You want some more experience in DAOs. I really think it's a great way to gain experience in DAOs because it's like it's kind of experimental, and the community here is super great, very friendly. So yeah, definitely would love to see some applicants. So that's open. We'll have probably a call for governors this Wednesday. We may have an AMA, but I'm thinking it's going to be a call for governors. And I believe we have a movie night on Thursday if anyone's interested in joining that. Otherwise, have a great day. Thanks for joining in. And yeah, let's go. Peace out, guys.